A settlement has been reached in the Tyler Skaggs wrongful death lawsuit against the Los Angeles Angels, bringing closure to a tragedy that's haunted baseball for 6 years. The trial lasted 3 months, with jury deliberations beginning Monday before the settlement was announced. Terms remained confidential, but the Skaggs family was seeking $118 million in potential lost earnings, plus additional damages. The jury foreman revealed they had agreed to award approximately $100 million before being told to stop deliberating. The Skaggs family released a statement expressing gratitude for the resolution. They described it as closing a difficult 6-year process that will allow their families to focus on healing. They thanked the jury members and their legal team, saying their engagement and focus provided faith and now finality. The statement emphasized that the trial exposed the truth and expressed hope that Major League Baseball will hold the Angels accountable. While nothing can bring Tyler back, they'll continue honoring his memory. The Angels issued their own statement, acknowledging that Skaggs' death remains a tragedy. They noted the trial shed light on the dangers of opioid use and its devastating effects, a carefully worded response that avoids accepting specific responsibility while recognizing the broader crisis. Skaggs died in his hotel room during a road trip with the team in 2019. He was just 27 years old, a promising pitcher with his career ahead of him. Toxicology reports revealed he died from a combination of alcohol, fentanyl, and oxycodone intoxication, with terminal aspiration of gastric contents. The medical language describes a horrific death that was entirely preventable. The investigation uncovered that Skaggs was receiving pills from Eric Kay, then the team's communications director. Kay was found guilty of distributing pills laced with fentanyl to Skaggs and sentenced to 22 years in federal prison. That conviction established criminal culpability, but the civil lawsuit addressed whether the Angels organization should have known what was happening under their watch. In 2021, Skaggs' wife, mother, and stepfather filed the wrongful death civil lawsuit, contending the Angels should have known Kay was distributing pills to their player. The lawsuit argued organizational failure, suggesting the team either ignored warning signs or failed to implement proper safeguards to protect players from drug distribution happening within their own staff. The trial testimony exposed uncomfortable truths about what the Angels knew or should have known. Evidence presumably showed Kay's activities weren't completely hidden, raising questions about organizational oversight and responsibility for employee conduct that directly harmed players. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred said in November that the league will review testimony from the trial, with possible punishment for the Angels coming at some point in the future. That statement suggests the settlement doesn't end accountability, at least from the league's perspective. The Angels could still face sanctions, fines, or other disciplinary measures once MLB completes its review. This case represents more than one family's loss. It highlights the opioid crisis that's touched every corner of American society, including professional sports. Players face immense physical demands and often play through pain, creating vulnerabilities that can lead to substance dependence. When team employees become suppliers rather than support systems, the betrayal cuts even deeper. The $100 million jury agreement before settlement negotiations shows how seriously the jury viewed the Angels' potential culpability. That figure wasn't arbitrary. It reflected lost earnings, pain and suffering, and punitive damages meant to send a message about organizational responsibility. For the Skaggs family, no amount of money replaces Tyler, but the settlement provides acknowledgement that his death resulted from failures beyond his own choices.